Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick review of a hair company. No, it's not a company, it's not a hair company, but a brand. And I'm only doing this review because I have never used it before, and when I bought it I was kind of nervous to use it, so I kind of wanted to test it out and see. And I don't know if anybody else has ever used it or had any experiences with it, but I know I love YouTube and YouTube reviews of products, so I figured I'd share. Crochet braids. I've had them in for about maybe 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. And the hair that I used was the the Janet Collection Noir, the Afro twist braid. Anyway, I'll put the name of the hair in the description box, and it comes pretty much like regular Marley hair. I was kind of worried about how it would take a curl because I knew I wanted to curl it, and the last time I did crochet braids, it was not a good situation. I looked crazy, like, and that was because I used the Cuban twist. That was the worst hair I have ever used in my life. I cannot stress to you enough how awful that hair was. I was in Los Angeles for the BET Awards weekend. I was walking around LA looking bananas, yo. Like, and the worst part about it is, because you know there's some girls, they be looking crazy, and you like, okay, but at least you got confidence. My confidence was like, my confidence took a hit because I know what I was supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes girls just don't know, so they think they look the bomb. But I knew what I was supposed to look like, and I did not look like that. It was a cross between, like, you ever seen Alien versus Predator? I looked like the alien. Like, that's what my hair looked like. And then I had my side shaved, so it was not much I could do in terms of versatility. The hair did not take a curl at all. It was just like, it was terrible. So I was walking around with a big, massive, just mess ball, and on top of that the hair was like clump. Okay, this is not a review of the equal hair. I digress. The hair was terrible though. Don't ever get that Cuban twist joint. I don't care what any of these girls on YouTube tell you. It is a lie. Back to Janet. So I was worried about this hair because I had a really bad experience the last time I used some Marley hair. So I was worried about the quality. And I picked it up because it was like, I think it was $11.99 for the pack, and I would get 3 bundles of hair basically in that pack. It was like a value pack. And in my hair now, I have 2 bundles. Realistically, I mean, if you like a lot of hair, I guess I could have fit more hair. I don't like a lot of hair, and I'm lazy, so I didn't feel like putting in the last bundle, and I thought that this looked great as is for what I wanted. And so 2 packs works, but if you want to use the 3rd pack, feel free to go ahead. Now I did the hair, I pre-curled the hair on rods, and I didn't like it that way because the hair does lose its curl a little easy. If you keep like playing with it, it starts to frizz up and the curls drop a bit and it gets a little matted. So in pre-curling it and then having to separate the hair to put it in, it didn't really work out too well. So after I put it in, I did end up curling it again, and that time I heated the water up in the microwave. And this is important because I did it and the curls, like, they were kind of okay. Some of the curls in the back didn't really take, and I was kind of confused as to why. And after about like 3 or 4 days, I got sick of like just the weird curl pattern, so I recurled it again. This time I boiled the water and dipped my hair in it, and that made all the difference. I also used 2 different sizes in curling rods. So I used the really thin spiral curl rod, and then I used the short perm rod as well to get some of these curls. And I think that made I think the hot water made a big difference, because the hair seemed to take more to the heat and form around the curl rod much better than it did with the microwaved water. So you might want to test it out, maybe like half a head if you ever do it. Test one side with the microwave water, one side with the boiling hot water, and you'll see the difference. So as I said, I've had it for about 2 weeks. I'll say, like any other Marley hair, any other crochet braid, it does kind of shed a little bit if you run your hands through it. But if you don't put your hands in it, you know, it's not like hair's not gonna be falling over all over your shirt or anything like that. It's very soft. It's actually pretty soft. When I curled it the last time, I did put some Shea Moisture, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil styling cream. I just rubbed that up in my hands and rubbed it throughout my hair just for some added softness, and I combed out the curls that were in it before, which was but once I got everything combed out and re-dipped, and it's really soft. It is really nice to feel. It's not that rough kind of feeling that some other Marley hair can have. So I do like it. I will note, normally when I do Marley hair, I notice that I get a little bit of, like, I get some bumps on my face. This hair hasn't really given me any bumps on my face. I don't know if it's because of the texture, like it's not super coarse. That might be a reason why, but it's been pretty good for me. How I sleep with it, I just kind of flip my head over, grab it all together, put a loose ponytail over it, and tie my head up just like around here. Sometimes I leave the curls out, sometimes I don't, it depends. And I go to bed, and in the morning I take down the ponytail. I literally just like shake my hair like that. I spray it with some water and like fluff it out, you know, and going about my business. And it's super easy to maintain. You don't have to like do a lot of work with it. I'm able to do like a side part and a middle part and all of that good stuff. So I really like that. Again, it's the Janet collection Kanekalon hair, the Afro twist, whatever. I'm gonna put the name in the description box. $11.99 a pack, can't go wrong. I'm gonna keep this in for maybe about a month more, because again, I'm lazy and I don't want to deal with my hair. So yeah. So if you like this video, tell your friend to tell a friend. And if you have ever used this hair, let me know your experience in the description box below. Let me know your experience in the comment box. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And that's about it. Like, you have to talk that loud. And what else did I want to share about the hair? That's it.